As I'm making this video, Red Shisa is the most obscure martial arts manga on my anime list, the largest English review site for manga, ranking at 61,569 in popularity out of a total of 61,867 entries site-wide. With a whopping 9 members, 10 now, including myself, it doesn't even have a score yet. So as far as I can tell, I'll be the first person outside of Japan to review this work as part of what will be a series covering obscure manga if I get one like and one comment on this video asking me to explore more of the most obscure works. The mangaka for both the story and art is Kenji Okamura, who published this work in 2001. He has made many manga over the years, at least 41 volumes. You can find these on his website, which I will link below so you can support his dedication to his craft directly. I'll be presenting the first chapter to give you a taste for what's in store. As a warning, this manga is so gory it makes Baki look like Yotsubato. The story starts off explaining Red Shisa as a guardian deity over Okinawa, which is where Miki and her friend Misai just arrived. Here they see the protagonist, Shishimaru, robbing a high schooler with his gain by the castle they're visiting. His group doesn't appreciate Miki protesting their crime, as they proceed to grab them, beat up the security guards trying to protect these two women, then proceed to kidnap Miki and Misai in their van as one of them begins to force himself on Miki. When she complains, the hero of the story says how he can't stand women to begin with, so she keeps on griping back there. She's gonna get it. They get a flat tire, causing their van to stop, and here is where the story gets a bit wild. A gargantuan man appears from the dark of the night, snapping their friend's neck, after which he simply states, "Woman." Her friend tries to run, which gets her entire head squished, as if it was an orange and gore so shocking that she get lively written in the top corner. His friends try to fight this guy off, only for both of them to receive a kick so strong it knocks both eyes right out of the head of one of them. Shishimaru gets him in a headlock, only for the attacker to bite his own tongue in order to die from blood loss, preventing himself from revealing anything but why he is chasing Miki for a birthmark. And that's the start of this journey. My review for this manga will cover the quality of the artwork, plot, and characters. Artwork. The art style reminds me a lot of Baki, which came out only a few years before this one, which helps explain the similarities in anatomy and facial features. Although the backgrounds are usually not as detailed as they could be, the characters have distinct enough designs, adding nice visual flavor. The best part of Red Shisa's artwork is that you can really see the brutal impact of every punch and kick, but the well-drawn emphasis on movement and over-the-top gore really makes the fights worthwhile to experience. Plot. The plot of Red Shisa is very basic, although the mystique of the another member's organization, the nature of Miki's birthmark, and its relation to the Red Shisa, whatever that is, keeps one interested enough to continue. Shishimaru losing to Koichi the first time made one look forward to their rematch soon after. The plot is very fast-paced and bare bones, but still serves enough as the vehicle needed to explore Red Shisa's characters and most of all the fights, as this is a martial arts manga. With a short run of 9 chapters, has a surprisingly decent amount of character explanation for both Shishimaru and his only surviving friend, Tsuyoshi, mostly in regards to their friendship dynamic. We learn that Shishimaru hates women since his birth mother left him, so once Miki heads to find him, this touches Shishimaru's heart, making him wish to protect her. We also learn the backstory motivation of the main antagonist, although it leaves more questions than answers about the nature of the Red Shisa, that guardian deity. The rest of the characters aren't worth mentioning since they don't have any substance, although some of them, like Koichi and the rest of those in the organization and other members, are intriguing enough at first before the mystique of their motivation is revealed near the end. To conclude, while I can't call this manga good, it wasn't a painful read in only 9 fast-paced chapters, and was, perhaps unintentionally, funny due to the over-the-top action and overall campiness, as seen with the outfits those and other members wore. Overall, I gave it a 3 out of 10, a point for the good pacing, and another for some well-drawn punches and kicks. which usually results in some shocking, over the top gore. Thanks for watching.